Hey everyone, welcome back to Farming Simulator 25, where we're continuing our playthrough on the Riverbend Springs map. And yeah, in between videos I finished off the baling. We have a shed full of gear, well, not full, but pretty full. Yeah, it's almost full. Silage, hay, the whole lot. What have we got? Yeah, hay, straw, silage, grass, which will become silage. And yeah, I think we're in the next month. We are. Because if we look in April, you can see we can now plant the corn. So I did also cultivate this field. Look at all the damage. And I've got destruction turned off. That's so annoying. Unless it was done before it. I don't know. I can't keep track of it. Okay, so if we look at this, we've got nothing ready to harvest. Everything's growing. Everything's got fertilizer. This has only got one lot of fertilizer. That's interesting. Why has it even got one? Maybe because it was grass. Yeah. This field, which is our potatoes, is now covered in weeds. So we need to do something about that. So we're going to do the weeds on 15 and we have to plant our corn on 7. I did end up selling the TMR. That is now gone. They'd eaten all the food out of it. So the TMR's gone. And I have not used the actual this machine yet. I haven't filled a trailer up or anything like that. And for planting, I decided, since we got a new tractor, the planting was a very small unit, I decided to buy a bigger one. And this one is a lot wider, so much so that it's actually basically on its own trailer going the wrong way. So, you know, when we get to our destination, we have to unclip it, come around and attach it to the back over here. And it's got it's actually got fertilizer in it as well. So that means because that field's already single fertilized, it will become double fertilized. Right. I'm going to get out of the way, because which do we do first? Should we do the weeding first? Or do we do the planting, since Jump is not going to do that? I'm just wondering if we just quickly go and do the weeding. Well, I remember to do it. Because it usually doesn't take long. Where... Hang on, which side do we clip onto? I think it's this side. Maybe I should just get rid of this shed. We just dump our stuff anywhere anyway. It's more encouraging me to put them in stupid places. You're gonna tell me it's the other side, aren't you? No, just weren't lined up. Okay, we just hit the power washer. God, there's stuff everywhere. We could at least get the stuff out of the driveways. That'd probably be a good thing. Our goats as we drive past. It's one thing I wish that could happen in this game, because I know they probably encourage you to actually, you know, do everything in this mode. But if you like working in this mode, I wish they would make the trees actually, I don't know, what's the word? Invisible when you're driving around. I mean, they can be visually there, but instead of cutting through the camera all the time. I mean, I don't know how you do that, but... Here, let's get these weeds. Well, our potatoes are definitely growing. I've got them nicely sprouting. Like this. Why do I have to see the trees? I know the solution is to change my camera angle or go into the cabin view. But I like this view. I don't know why, it's just the view I'm comfortable with. It's one of the main problems I have whenever I try to get into, say, trying one of the truck simulator games, because they really do encourage you to drive from the cabin and do everything from the cabin. But I really like just driving like this. Like, why couldn't they just make that tree disappear when I did that? I mean, it's like, I don't understand why it couldn't be possible. Now, I thought I saw some weeds that I'd missed there. No, maybe it's just the potatoes visually. This is not going to take long to finish, and you know, it's a small field and this weeder is very fast. Well, it's not a weeder technically, it's a hoe, but hey. Hey ho. Oh, that's a pole. Alright, we're going to have to get a strip there. Alright, let's do a check. Looks good. Which way am I? No, we can go this way. Now we are going to have a problem at some stage. I accidentally knocked over a tether, so it is laying on its back. I can't pick it up. So we might need to get the forklift to flip it. But I don't need to use it at the moment, so we'll just leave it. Alright, let's get this. Yeah, so I sold the other planter. So this is my plan, is now that we've got a bigger tractor, I want to sort of upgrade the gear. So that we can get the jobs done faster. Just thinking, which way should I go? Now, I don't know what happens to wheels. Surely they must fold, mustn't they? Unfold? Ah, okay, so the wheels fold up. Alright, let's get ourselves sort of in place. Let's get some lines going. Okay, what else we got? Lower. And turn on. Hang on, what have we got it set to? We want corn. Don't put the wrong thing in. And yeah, turn on. Here we go. I think we're about double the width of what we had before, so in theory it should take half as long. I still haven't upgraded the normal seeder. We've got that as well, but I figured, well, we'll upgrade when we need them. This should give us a good amount of corn too, I would imagine. We could also think about upgrading our combine harvester as well, because we've still got the one that we came with. Yeah, we got a brand new corn header, but that's only for the corn. We didn't have one. Alright, this is still going to take some time, so I guess we're going to a time lapse. And, yeah, I'll be back at the end. Right, there we go. Corn is done. Let's just check. And it should be, yep, double fertilized. It's growing. And it is corn. Beautiful. So all our fields are, Yeah, done. They are all ready to go. We're just waiting for them to grow. Okay, so let's hold this up. Put this down somewhere. Put it. Put it there. Alright, no idea where we're going to park these. Actually, yeah, I will park it here, but let's see if we can grab this. Let's see. Turn it the wrong way. That'll do. Get out of the way. Yeah, it's just in front of the chickens. No big deal. Alright, so that's that. Let's go and have a look at the old playground. 4,141 litres of planks long, which it has. So we are still waiting for the playground. I'm not sure what sort of playground it is because it just looks like a lot of scaffolding and a giant thing in the middle. We will find out once it's built, I guess. And the museum, which still looks like a total disaster. It needs 9,043 litres of planks and 9,043 litres of planks long. So it has all the planks long, but we are it's 1 litre. 4,001 litres short. So obviously we need 5. 5 pallets. And do we have any? That's a good question. Do we have a tractor? Have we watered the animals? Why am I doing the wrong thing? Not you. Okay. I mean, we could top up your TMR, but... Now, the thing is, if I use the trailer, maybe we need to buy another trailer. Because if I fill up the trailer with TMR and I can't use it all, I can't put it back. Okay, well, I've definitely watered you guys. I mean, you're all fine with food right now. Okay, let's have a look at this. The cement factory is still going good. Obviously, the pig food, no. Okay, this large greenhouse is out of water, so we could sell that. The mushroom one's not. Now, we do lose a little bit of produce, but I don't think we can get it out anyway. Unless I put more water in, can't get it out. And it's sort of like, well, it's just going to keep going and going and going. Large mushrooms. We haven't used any of that yet. Oil mill. Still got 4,794 litres of canola. So, again, we're just going to let that run out. And this has got... Yeah, it's got enough. Is it going to run out of chilies? Because, like... it's full of everything but chili. What's the ratio? It's making me think that maybe we should just put some water back in here and do just a little bit of chilies. I just want to get it full of chilies so that it matches. Because otherwise what will happen is you'll have all these other ingredients left that can't make kimchi because it'll be short of just the chilies. Look at that. Looks dead as hell. Does it instantly go green? Let's have a look. Yep. Instant. I don't really want to give it too much water. I mean, it's just water. It doesn't cost us anything. That'll do. We can sell it once it's distributed enough chilies to production. We'll just sell it, even though it's got full of water. Because otherwise, we'll just keep going around in circles. Now we need to get another one for the milk. Another one of these barrels. What do they call them? I think they're called a barrel. We're not desperate, but it's got 7,027 litres. Is anything on sale? No. I'm debating what to get. Where would they be? I mean, keep in mind we are in debt, but this is the one we have. It takes 8,000 litres. So we've got about 7,000 in the cowshed now. Now, if we're talking about just transporting it, I would have liked to have got a truck, but I don't know if I see the point. If we get a truck, I think we have to get... What's that? No, that's... Yeah, the truck can't do any of those, I don't think. But you need a truck for this one. But this is massive. I'm not convinced we need this just to take it potentially from the front of the farm to the back of the farm. We could just make multiple trips. Now, this can only do water. And we don't actually need 8,000 litres of water. We never use that much. So I'm wondering if we just buy this one and this becomes the water and that, the one we have now, becomes the milk. Yeah, because then we're also going to have to buy a slurry thing. I don't know if you can just ignore the slurry or you have to get it, but you may as well use it. It's free fertilizer. Okay, so right now... Oh, that's what we're going to do. What are we in? April. Hang on. Let me see if there's anything to sell in April. Let's have a look. Out of everything we have... Kimchi. Of course. The one thing that's not finished growing yet. Let's just check that because sometimes it does. I write it down and then for some reason it's just changed. See? It's now October. But saying that, it says October's top price is $19.71, yet the restaurant is offering $19.72 right now. Go figure. And yeah, lettuce we could hold off. There's a little bit of stock over there or something. Okay, so we could do a load of kimchi. So let's get the trailer. I don't even know where it is. There it is. It's over there. I'm happy to dump my trailers and tractors and whatever else anywhere, as long as I can know where they are. I'm also thinking there's a bit of wool there now. We could get that converted to rope. Oh, there's planks out there. Hang on. This might be empty, this machine too. Alright, let's load up those planks. Let's have a look at that. I didn't check. How's this sawmill going? That's fine. 82 litre. Yeah, this one's dead. It's dead. Because it's not going to get pallet out. Alright, let's move this out of the way. Alright, we're going to sell that 15 grand. Nice. And then what we're going to do... I don't think I can get rid of that. I'll just have a look. No. That stuff won't go. Alright. But let's just do the smoothing. I just want to make sure putting that down originally didn't stuff anything up. I'll just make sure it's all nice and smooth for whatever we do next. Alright, so we've got a nice big area there. This is all really open now. I don't really want to put something in front of the pigs. You guys are still jumping. Thought you would have grown out of that by now. We need to think about moving wood chips. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to unload those planks. Got too many wood chips. Okay, hang on. There's no way. I can't reverse this thing. That's what I would love to get. A truck with a trailer, which doesn't have the stupid dolly thing on the front. That just rolls around. You're freaking kidding me. I wanted just the wood chips. Hang on. Give me wood chips only. It obviously reset once I drove away. And took my wood chips only setting off. Let's just wait here a minute. Is that it? That's probably it. Now comes the tricky part. Can I unload it? Right here. What is it set to? Unload on the left side. Yeah, a little bit further over might have been handy so I didn't run into the fence. That'll do. Alright, now we just want planks at the moment. So... no, it doesn't believe they're there. This should definitely be enough planks. Now, because we don't know what's coming next, I'm tempted to stop this for a bit. Because I think I turned everything off but the planks. So I'm actually going to turn off the planks as well. Is that all the planks? Or is there more? That's a lot of planks. Still got to think about what we're going to do about trees too. Like, we could strip all of these trees, but do we want to? Or do we want to get a field to plant trees in? The problem is if I do, I would have liked it in a place where I could just drag them over. Actually, that makes me think that field in front of the cows probably were really good. That was great timing. Yeah, I know I'm in the way. Geez, our forklift driver's really good at placing these on. Our imaginary forklift driver. So precise. Yeah, you're going to go. No consideration for me. And you're going to go. No consideration for me again. But then you are a delivery driver, so that is expected. You're in a hurry. Time is money, I think, in that sort of job. It's funny, the school buses. So when I sit there and I'm working on the map, I mean, I know they probably just don't want to bother dealing with it, but I can be sitting there driving around delivering stuff at 2 a.m. and there's still school buses. It's like, geez, these kids are coming and going from school late. They're going all hours of the night. 2 a.m., whatever time, there's still a school bus. Yeah, so that field in front of the cow paddock, it's not a massive one, but it's, at the moment, it's got cotton on it. But I just did that because it was available at the time. And I mean, really, it's not going to have a massive impact from a cotton point of view for our ropes. And I'm not convinced we're going to continue with the ropes yet. Like, we're doing it for the playground, and it's huge money. But the whole cotton thing, like, I don't know. I have to think about it. Because the rope factory is obviously a fair way away. And we really aren't set up to do it as a permanent thing. But then we do have the wool. So unless we're going to do another production or just sell the wool, what are we going to do? $50,016. So yeah, that's what? Plus the 800 and 400. So that's 66, 67, over 67,000. Nice. Okay, so we have more than enough planks long. So we're just waiting again. So we are not the bottleneck. It's the builders. It's the builders that are the bottleneck. Yeah, so I wonder if we could get a trailer for a truck. Because I'd love to get a truck and everything. Let's have a look. I want to have a look. Just check. I want to keep checking that because, yeah, I'd love to get... I mean, I'd like to just get an electric one, to be honest. I don't know why. I'm not opposed to diesel, but... It's funny, the diesel one's cheaper. I mean, yeah, that would make sense, actually. I'm sure diesel would be cheaper. These trucks, American-style trucks look great from the outside, but I find it very hard to... Well, in this game, it wouldn't be so bad because I'm not playing from the cabin. But if you're playing from the cabin, I find them very hard to deal with because I can't... The front's so big. I can't see what's in front of me or how close I am to something. Whereas these flat ones, I don't know. I just feel more comfortable in them. But they don't look as good, obviously. So that would be 145,000. And then if you had a look at... Because I'm assuming... I mean, unless we can convert our trailer... This is our trailer, right? I don't think you can attach it to a truck. Doesn't seem to have an ability to do it. That blue box, if you're wondering, is the auto load. So if I actually go into auto load, you can change the settings. I don't know if I've shown this on camera, but you got all these settings. And this is still in beta or beta, however you want to say it. But you can also, I don't know if I can do it here. There is a way to do it where you could actually click on the box. Maybe I have to turn a setting off or something, but you could click on the box and then you could adjust the height and width and whatever else. So that doesn't look like one either. I mean, this is definitely one, but it's not flatbed. So maybe there isn't one. Well, that's annoying. You can get a low loader. I mean, I guess you could put pallets on those. And you could also put vehicles on it. Oh, this has got 2 loading areas. What's the extension for? Oh, it adds a front to that. That was that one, wasn't it? It just doesn't seem like what I want. It'd be good to get something like this too for, I don't know what, grains. Yeah, I don't know. Need to think about that. That's not something to worry about now, I guess. But it would be good to just get rid of this one and do that. But then, are they going to be too big to get around? I don't know. Probably not. Probably are. It's a pretty open map. It's not like the Houton Panto one where it's very, very tight, especially around the city area. Alright, so the options we've got now is getting our kimchi, selling that, and the wool, taking that to the rope place. We could switch over to a tailor or something. Put a tailor on our farm for the wool, or I could look at what else. Wool. I don't know if there's anything else that we can use the wool for. So who's getting Farming Simulator VR? I see it said pre-orders are available now. I don't know when it's coming out, but I don't know what to do because I'm tempted by it, but then I'm also concerned that I wouldn't play it long term because I hate wearing a VR headset for long. It hurts. Do you think a game like that? Because if you were to say sit down and play that, and let's say you played it in front of your PC, that would be really good to have it with a very lightweight headset that doesn't have all the stuff that the Meta has in it, the brains and everything, and just have it plugged in your computer. Because, you know, I could see myself doing it sitting down as opposed to standing up, so I wouldn't need all that other stuff because I'd just play at my desk. But then if I'm playing at my desk, why not just put it on my monitor and not have it as VR? It's like, I wonder whether that's what's going to happen, is people are going to go, I like the idea of the VR, but can you just put some of those features into Farming Simulator 25 on my PC, like the maintenance stuff and what else were they doing? Working inside the greenhouse and stuff. I mean, unless they just need it to be in VR, it seems like something you could do. Why not just add something to this? Or okay, where are we selling this stuff? Okay, so the restaurant's a fair way away. We generally sell at the small farmer's kiosk, which is like on our doorstep. Let me see where the restaurant is on the map. Oh, okay. Have we even been there? You know what? Let's go there. Just for the sake of seeing it. Because I don't know if I've seen it. Just out of curiosity, since we're going there. Mushrooms. No, the kiosk is cheap, more, and it's not a great price. That's the gnocchis. What's the other one? We already sold our honey. Lettuce. No. I actually don't know what pallets are sitting there. It's just a scattered few. So I'm not going to be too worried about what the price is for those, because it's just dumping a few, but they are just like You know, could be a spring onion. You know, see, the price is crap. It's a bit of a mixed bag. Which one's more? So actually, so let's have a. Sorry, I know I'm stuffing around here. So wool right now is at its best, 3,622. Now, we're at the moment converting it into rope. 16 grand. 3,000. What did I say? 3,600 compared to 16 grand, which is actually right now selling. Unfortunately, we want to keep it though. But it is 150 cotton. Oh, that's cotton, not wool. Hang on. It's 20 wool to 3 rope. Oh my God. I'd have to do the math. What's 20 divided by 3? 6.66 recurring. 6 point. So if you did 13,000 divided by 6.66, that's 1,951. So wool is worth more money? And it's worth more right now to sell? Okay. Did I do the math right? I mean, probably 20 wool. Because it's not 1 to 1. It's 20 to 3. So it seems you're better off selling the wool right now. And it's saying to the rope maker. Unfortunately, that doesn't quite work because I am the rope maker. I bought it. So that means I can't sell it for that price. I could sell it to the spinnery. That is the problem I have with some of these productions. They actually don't always make sense. So turning wool into rope does not make sense. Because it's not a produce that expires. You can store it easy enough wherever you like. You know, I get things like, you know, some of the veg or whatever that you can't keep. You either have to sell it straight away once you harvest, but it might not be the best sale price. You know, like we're doing with Houton Pantai, where we're doing the canned peas or the bags of spinach. It's because it doesn't necessarily make financial reasons to convert it, but it does because it allows me to keep it and sell it at the best time. Whereas if I sell it when I'm harvesting, I lose tons of money. That doesn't apply to wool. Now, I think cotton, that might be a different situation. I'd have to compare the prices. So I need to do some evaluation of this stuff because I can't get there this way. You fool. Okay, we need to go. We can go up here. Yeah, we need to go down this road. Yeah, I need to do some calculations. and really think about what is worth doing a production, what isn't. Now, sometimes you might want to do the production just because it's fun. You know, hey, I want to do it. Now, wool might be better off being done as clothes or something like that in a tailor. There's the sign. Willie's Restaurant Boat. Don't know if I've been down here. Hope your clientele like kimchi, because I've got tons of it. Well, this is a nice little spot. Well, there's people up there. Alright, let's see what we get. 17,844. Let's go and have a look at Willie's. There's a bit of fog on the water there. Open up. Can't go inside. Nice bit of, it's like a painting. It's like somebody's put wallpaper in there that looks like a restaurant. Somebody's food's going cold. What do we got here? Looks like a bit of pasta. Yeah, they all look like some sort of form of pasta by the look of it. It's different. Oh, that's some very rare beef in that. That looks like a faux bowl or whatever you call it. What do you guys got to eat? Same, except you have a bowl of rice. You're the exciting person in the table. It's definitely a beautiful game, that's for sure. How did they people get up the top? Do you have to be let inside to go up the top? Because there is no stairs. Well, that's annoying. Oh, hello. You can't talk to any of the characters. Anyway, that was a bit of excitement. It's actually not that far away. Now, my only concern is if the playground wants more rope, but then if it does, the wool's really not going to cut it anyway. I'd be looking at more the cotton, which we've got fields of cotton. So I think we're fine to sell the wool. Alright, we just need to work out where it's going to go. It has got to go to... Yeah. Funny, the best price is the rope maker. If we sold the rope making factory, then we get the best price. Farmers market is next. Which is... Okay, that's all the way up there. I'm not sure the best way to get there. I really like taking the ferries because they're too slow. It's probably the long way, actually. It's definitely the long way. So once we sell this off, what have we got left? Let me think. We've got to wait for the things. I don't think we have anything else to do on the farm. I was talking about a trailer to do the, what do you call it? The TMR. what's the best way into this place? Sunset Farm. Seems like a strange place to sell wool. Exactly. It's a grain thing. Okay, there's got to be a pallet spot. Is that the pallet spot? There's the pallet spot. $16,911. That's nice. Okay. They're pretty good prices. It's not like we're taking massive trailer loads of stuff. I'll go back this way, I think. Alright, and while we're doing that, I am going to run into a pole because I was not focusing. Just ignore that. That never happened. Yeah, we're going to call it there for this video anyway because we've run out of time. So let me know your thoughts, opinions, anything else, things you'd think I should do on the farm. Let me know, and obviously let me know if you're enjoying it or not, the videos, the game, everything else. Yeah, I'd love to hear opinions on it, and also, yeah, what would you like to see on the farm? What do you think I should do? Is there something I should get rid of, you don't like, it's stupid, or focus more on this, or do something like that? Yeah. It all helps guide the farm, the channel, the fun, everything. So do let me know. And if you are enjoying the content, please do consider subscribing. Hit that like button and check out the membership channel join button if you want to support the channel further and get early access to these videos. Say hi in the comments. Let me know you're watching. I read all the comments and answer them all as soon as I possibly can. Hopefully you've enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching, and I will catch you in the next one.